Hi, today we're going to have a look at how we can create dependable drop-down menus. What I mean by dependable, have a look at this example. If we select, let's say, mail from the first menu, then the following menu is filled up with some specific results. So we can pick something from this second menu. Once we've picked something from this second menu, the next one becomes active, and we have a selection which is basically referring to our previous selection. So these following drop-down menus, the values which are displayed within these menus depend on the previous selection. That's why it's dependable. So let's say I'm going to change it to select one now. All of the drop-down menus following the one which I've just changed the value of become disabled. And that applies as well to the other option. If we haven't got anything assigned to the specific category, then the third drop-down won't be activated. Now, the number of select options is entirely up to you. You can have as many as you want. We will only be working with 3 of them. So obviously, if you select something else here, then we go, the shoes category seem to have some other subcategories. That's why it's displaying. If I change this one to select one, the following one, because there's only one, becomes disabled. If there were more select options, obviously all of them would become disabled. And the same if we obviously change the first one. The following ones are disabled now. So if we go to our editor, with the exercise files, again, you have access to CSS folder with a core.css file, which has some default styling already placed inside of it. Then we have index.php and JS folder with core.js, which is blank, and the latest version of jQuery. We're going to start with our index.php. In between the opening, closing body tags, we're going to start with the div with the ID of wrapper. Inside of div, this wrapper, we're going to start with the form, with the action set to blank, method set to post, and that's it. Then we go for the first select, which will have a name of gender, ID of gender, and class update. We will put an option inside of it, value blank, and then select one. Now if we copy the entire select section, we paste it twice underneath, we're going to change the name of the second one to category, and then the last one to color. And rather than having select one, let's just display 4 hyphens for both of these. We also need to make them disabled, so I'm just going to put on a new line so you can see things a little bit clearer. We have disabled equals disabled, and the same thing goes for the third select as well. So now our form is ready. If we move to the next video, we're going to populate the first drop-down menu with some values from the database.